Okay, so we're getting up some of that debris that was in the back of the building. Some of these leaves and stuff. Tomorrow I'll cut that tree lawn down. This here is okay. Guys came this morning, got the scrap metal that was piled up here. I went and got I'm picking up a tool tomorrow so I can cut all this metal down off the side of the building here. And what I did, I made use of all the bricks to get all this cleaned up. Tomorrow we'll come and get these these window wells cleaned out. Gotta get this out of here. What I did with some of the bricks that was in the basement, basically just laid out a little platform here where I ain't gotta worry about future grass growing and trees and weeds. So again, all this stuff here we'll cut down tomorrow. I had to buy a new Sawzall because the one I had, I burnt it out. So again, we just lined up all the bricks here. So again, this is all the stuff I'm gonna cut out tomorrow. Get all this metal off the side of the building. Here is where I'm gonna get some cement. I went to get that today. I'm gonna get some cement and fill in that hole right there after we cut all this out. This looks like a gas meter. The old gas meter was in there. Actually. Again, let's see, get this out of here. We got the side cleaned up pretty good. Again, getting all that shrubs out of there. Okay, I gotta empty out these 2 trash cans. Pretty heavy. So they got this room cleaned up, and I ordered some parts. It's hard to see because the light's not on, but you can't see my hand, but right here, this is the old water line. So I'm going to let me see if I can get this thing to light up some more. Okay, that's better. Okay, so tomorrow I got the valve in the van, but this is the original water line. So I'm gonna clean that and put a water valve on here so I can get the city to come out and turn the water on. All this trash. Get out of here. So we got the basement cleaned up. Remember yesterday, there was a bunch of piles of rocks, so we got all that out. Again, I will not address none of this until we start getting ready to set the plumbing up, because I definitely don't want these lines to get clogged. Those holes there, the old toilets, we got them out in the dumpster. So I got to get my tool tomorrow that I ordered to finish cutting the doors down. The doors over there, I got to cut those down to get them out. We got those wood panels that was on the wall from yesterday. That's all gone. So the hallways, all this is swept up real good. Again, I'll get the metal guy to come and get all this metal out of here. Got these panels. Still got to take this panel down right here. But everything is swept up pretty good. Here is where I need to get the cement and fill that in right there. So we got that panel off the wall, got that metal off the wall. You remember yesterday there was a light hanging down, we got that out. Once I get my tool, I'll square the ceiling out right there. I'm not going to take this ceiling out. Once we get ready to do something, I can just, skim coat right over the top of that. Okay, I had them clean up this staircase. Okay. So again, tomorrow I'm going to focus on getting that plumbing done so I can get some water in here. And then we'll focus on getting that all that metal off the side and the rear of the building. Again, once I get my sawzall tomorrow, I'll finish cutting those doors in half and get them out. They're too big to take out without cutting them in half. I had to get a raccoon trap because I think I got a raccoon trapped in the building. Okay, so I brought the desk down here temporarily. Actually, once we get the business open, I'll use them down here. Those desks came from Taylor Road. Got to get all these old trees. Got to get all this stuff out of here. Cut all this stuff down from the back of the building. Looks a lot better than it did. We get all that metal there, we can cut all that metal out. Cleaned up pretty good. Eventually I'll try to build a deck here or a platform to raise it up to the level of the highest point. Sorry about that. So I brought my ladder down here. So I don't know how tall that tree was right there, so we got that cut down. Okay, so that is it for this video. I'll shoot another one tomorrow.